All right, so our first one, fan submitted question. This one comes from Carly, who asks, what has to happen in order for Penn State to upset Ohio State?
This is an interesting question, especially as this game is in Happy Valley, but I want to hear from you, producer Tyler. What do you think needs to happen here?
Okay, so initially I was going to completely dismiss the notion that Penn State could do it, but then the last time we did that was when Michigan-Penn State, someone asked, could Michigan win by 20 plus? We were like, no, there's no way that's going to happen, and that's exactly what Michigan did. Now, we're talking about a different team, Penn State here, but I think the only way you're going to beat Ohio State is just play keep away from them. Nick Singleton is probably going to have to rush for 150 plus at least. Sean Clifford's not going to be able to turn the ball over at all. And basically, you just have to hope that you give Ohio State limited opportunities on offense, and Penn State has to capitalize pretty much every time they get the ball to not only score, but take long, methodical drives. And then you got to kind of hope for a lucky break or two somewhere along the line to keep you in the game. But that's really the only way I could see them pulling this one off.
I tend to agree. I would also say this is a great time for Joey Porter Jr. to put on for his Jim Thorpe Award-winning performance in being able to take away maybe Emeka Egbuka or even Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a tall task, though, because as you said, Katron Allen and Nick Singleton are going to have to carry the load. You're going to have to be able to play keep away, maybe keep the ball for 35, 40 minutes when we're talking about time of possession. And your defense is going to have to be outstanding. And by that, I mean, as long as we are here, I want to talk about this. Ohio State is operating on a level that 2018 Clemson was operating on. So 2018 Clemson averaged more than 44 points per game and gave up just over 13 en route to going 15-0. Ohio State is averaging 49.6 points per game and giving up just under 15. This is an offense and a defense that has been outstanding. Now, for the folks that want to say, hey, this is going to be the first ranked opponent that Ohio State has ever played, you're right. Clemson played all of two ranked opponents before they got into the college football playoff and sunned Notre Dame and then sunned Alabama. It's like that. When you are this loaded at the skill positions and this loaded up front, you can do what you want to people. Also adding here, I'll say it, Penn State has won one football game against Ohio State since 2012 and never in the Ryan Day era. This is also a Penn State offense that we need to hold them to under 50 and then put up perhaps 35 to win the game. I'm just not giving them that much room for error here. And I think that Ohio State has demonstrated, even against an Iowa, they can start really, really slow and then drop 38 on your head to finish out the game. So there's some things you can do, but most of them are miraculous. And I don't know that they have miraculous in the bag or on the playbook in Happy Valley this weekend, Tyler.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't really see it happening, but again, I'm hesitant to just completely dismiss it. It is college football. Anything can happen, and it is in Happy Valley, so I'll give Penn State the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you for watching the #1 college football show. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that you don't miss any of the best college football coverage in America.